Sunday morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? This is Steve from Mac Daddy Model Hobby. This is my Sunday morning model cars and coffee, hosted by Left Coast Model Car Builds, Paul. Good morning, Paul. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a real long video today. I've been working up here this morning, trying to get a couple things caught up. A lot of little detail on the dump truck I'm doing right now. I've been hanging with the bulldozer, but that's pretty close. So, the only thing I got to really do on that is a couple more parts and then quite a bit of weathering. Really have a good idea what I'm going to do for my diorama with that. So yeah, I'm going to, I probably won't get started on the diorama until, I don't know, maybe a little bit here and there, but it's going to be a little while before that's totally done, to be totally honest. So I am thinking about joining a group build. I haven't done one yet. I'm contemplating between a couple. There's a under 1,000 subscribers group build coming up. Runs from September to the end of October. And I don't know if that's enough time for me. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. I also know that Link's doing one. His is quite longer. Might suit me better. I haven't 100% made up my mind. I got two models that I'm thinking about doing for either one. I'm not going to do two at a time because it's just too much pressure. But anyway, so the two models I'm thinking of, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be too difficult. I don't think so. But I want to work on that one and concentrate just on that. Well, I'll do a couple other things on the side, but I'm not going to get deeply involved with some other ones. I don't think I'm going to get the dump truck quite finished. Close. I've got the body mounted. I'll show you that in a couple minutes. The dump body's mounted. Cab's not mounted. I got it sitting on there. Well, most of it's small detail. Lights, mirrors, some more chrome here and there. So I'm working on it. I'd like to get that done and set it up on the shelf. So that's the plan. So I'll probably do that. I still have a couple days, and I'll probably finish it during my group build. Like I said, I haven't 100% made up my mind yet which one I'm going to do, which model or which group build. I'm going to give it a shot. Everybody said there's no pressure. I definitely will give it 100% and see if I can finish it in time. Like I said, a month for me. To be honest with you, I don't know. I've only finished like one or two models since I've started. Some of the ones I've tackled, I know a little more time involved, and I haven't had the time up here because it's been so hot. So the September one would probably work because the temperature is going to start getting really good where I do have a lot of fall yard work and trimming and all that to do around my house, so that's going to affect it a little bit. But I got 2 months to do that. So like by October, I'll have all my stuff done so I can concentrate a lot of time up here. My part-time job will be over with by hopefully October. So I can, I'll have more time to do this. So I think I may give, actually think it's, Joe from Big Sky. I think he's kind of hosting it. He took over. He's kind of doing it. So he seems pretty excited about it. So I'd like to join that one, I think. I'm not sure. I'll stop wandering on here. Yeah, I did get what I bought Wednesday finally, but I'm not going to explain that today. That'll be for Wednesday's show, so I got something to show. So I'm really excited about that for sure. And one of these two models or one of these two group builds that I join, I'll be using that product for that build. So I'm really excited about it. I think if anything in my building skills, my painting has come around. I have noticed that I've used I've had pretty good luck with the um, cheaper paint, um, and I got a lot of that, so I have used that. I also I was very happy with. 'Cause I haven't done much painting with Titania and the dump body on the dump truck. I just love the way that laid on there. Yeah. So I think my painting, I'm gonna take the credit. My painting's improved. Yeah, I've made a few mistakes along the way, but I think I've learned from them. Uh, I think one of my biggest things is patience. Maybe I paint the second coat too soon, or I hurry up to get it painted. So I'm going to try to improve that a little bit. But I'm happy with the way they come out. Yeah, they're probably not showroom quality, but they're good enough for me. I like the way they come out. I don't seem to have any runs. I don't seem to have any flaws or even can't think of the term now. I don't know, but anyway. So I've been pretty happy about my models, my painting. Um, I'll be excited to get this dump truck done because I've had a lot of issues with this. One issue I've had is the windshield and the side windows and all that were one piece, and it glues up into the cab. I used my Mod Podge, just put it on the top of it, and I didn't over glue it, and I made sure it's set. But once it dried, it's got a white coat on the inside, fogged it up, and I can't get to it without taking the whole. Because once you put the windshield in, and then you put the body or the interior in, it's all sealed pretty much. So I can't get to the windows to even clean them from because I believe it's on the inside. Anybody got any suggestions? I don't know. Maybe it needs an air hole. I really don't know. But so that's one issue, and that's okay. I'll live with it. Uh, Try to learn from next time. I won't glue the interior in until the glass is settled, I guess, and I know it's not fogged up. That's probably the best way to do it. But then again, there you go. I'm rushing. The other thing I've had, and I don't know why. Um, Maybe it's just the way it is, but when I go to fix something like on the frame and I'm working on it, I keep knocking little parts off. The fuel tank, one of the fuel tanks came off. One of the air tanks came off. I mean, I've glued them back on. It's not a huge deal, but I'm just thinking, am I doing something wrong with the glue? Uh, I have been using, um, you know, um, this glue with painted things because you're supposed. I guess that's what you're supposed to. I do have the Tamiya, thin quick set. I know I can use that when it's not painted. So I don't know what that is. Those parts were actually put on. No, they were put on after I painted them. Yep. So that could be the problem. I'm using the right glue, I believe. Uh, Maybe I'm using too much or not enough. I don't know. So, yeah. Other than that, I'll figure all that out, I guess. But I'm going to turn it around real quick and just show you. I've got the dump truck kind of set up a little bit, just setting in there. The only thing that's it's on there now, I've glued the body, or yeah, the dump body on. That's set to go. A couple finishing touches there, but nothing else. The cab's not glued, um, and I haven't got the hood on or the bumper or the radiator and grill in yet. But just to show you where I'm coming along, I'll get it turned around real quick, and then we'll cut this off. All right, hang around while I turn around. Okay, we got her turned around. I'll try not to be jerky with the camera so I don't make anybody sick. But that's how it's looking right now. Like I said, the cab's not glued down yet, but it will be very soon. Tires and wheels, I'll probably get them on pretty soon too. So yeah, that's it. The dump body's on. I think the color combination is good. Now it's just assembling. My workbench is a mess right now. Um, but so that's the plan. I gotta keep tinkering with it, and I'll get it done. Like I've been up here this morning, tinkered on it before I did this video. Um, Now I'm going to upload it, do all that. That usually takes a little bit of time, and it's starting to get warm, so that'll probably be it for me up here today. But we're going to keep plugging at it. We'll get her done. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So Wednesday I got a video to be excited about to show you what I got, and let me get turned around again, and we'll finish it. I'm a little over 10 minutes. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I'll be under 10 and a half minutes. How's that? So yeah, okay. So until Wednesday, uh, um, well, I may have to put a video. I may put a introduction video of what I'm going to do and what which group build I'm going to join. I guess you just do a video and post it, and then there's a hashtag that I have to use for Joe's. So I'm going to try to do that, and I'll probably do that. I'll make up my mind this week for sure. So I'll put that out there, and let's hope all goes well. So thanks for liking, subscribing, keep it up. I appreciate everybody very much. Until next time, you know the deal. See ya.
Give my papa a thumbs up.